Welcome back, everyone. This is Red Eye Latte, and I am going to be continuing my run of the Metal Slug Anthology series. Um, the only thing I managed to get through 1, 2X. This time, I'm going to see if I can knock out the rest of them in a single sit. I will be getting my reviews for the entries today, but for now, let's just throw down. All right, come on, finish loading. There we go. All right, so Metal Slug 3. A lot. In my personal opinion, this is actually one of the best entries to the series. Just on the count that it is just. There's okay. Usually there is something there, but not today. Let's see. Actually, there's one of the entries that aside from Metal Slug X, is actually one of the entries that I actually actually really ran hard on the back in the Neo Geo arcades. There you go, free crabs. All right. So one of the interesting things about the Metal Slug series, the trilogy as a whole, well, this one specifically, is that there is actually branching paths. I'm actually used to a very specific path. Ah, yes, one of the new weapons is the super grenade. Yep, instant Gibbs. Ooh, melon. But yeah, the levels here, in this game, there are, like I just mentioned, branching paths, and one of the paths it just comes down to what you're gonna be doing. So, for the first path, there's actually three paths. You got the path I'm taking, which is gonna be the boat path. There is an underground base which you have to fight other monsters, and there is a submarine. Maybe once I'm comfortable enough to do another run, I may do the separate routes, but I'm not too sure. I'm not very familiar with those routes. There you go, bar coins. And also the reason I'm doing this route is, well, aside from being, like, to me, easier, you actually get a lot of hostages. And you get the big stat effects rather quickly. Ah, crap, I lost two hostages. Let's see. Yep, there they come. I'll tell you right now, we're not going to use the ammo for this. Even though you do get a bonus. The reason I'm doing this route is because you get a metal slug that's aiming in reverse. And first boss. A giant crustacean with cannons on its back. This is why I'm doing this route, because it's a lot more easier, especially with the metal tank, with the metal slug. If you do the I think the sub path or the underground tunnel path, you actually get a slugnoid tank. I mean, it'd be a little more. I think with that one, it wouldn't really work out well. Just the fact it's a lot more slower, and you have to do a lot more jumping. Granted, it does have there we go, it's dead. One of the things you can do is you want to earn more prisoners. Is as soon as you get into the second phase, which it fires the giant cannon, you can just hold down on the right, and you'll be getting extra hostages. So if you want to gain some early point bonuses, that's probably the way to go. And I just did that in less than 5 minutes. So, in my opinion, this is where the difficulty's gonna ramp up. Cause zombies everywhere. You can actually save the hostages if you know what you're doing. Granted, you can just let them die and whatnot. There we go. Ah, dang it. Usually you can get something there, but I guess it's a time limit event. Yes, save the hostage. Yep. That's actually the only way you can save them. I mean, you can let them die and become zombies and you can kill them off, but I try to minimize losses. Unless it's right here. Oh yes, this is a real fun one. While you get near the enemy, we can just drop lightning. Ooh, a monkey. Try to avoid the Try to avoid the adding more bodies to this mess. Though, if you do become a zombie, you will probably have best, one of the best bomb attacks in game. Oh, gee, wow! Usually I could do that without dying. Still, it'd be nice to have an enemy chaser. There we go, bonus points. Man, this is just not my day. Oh, you guys want to see how the ah, dang it. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is really not my run. You want the flame shot in this section because heavy machine gun's great and all, but you want this just so you can have an easier time killing zombies. So this is actually a secret, an alternate path. You actually will be going in there dealing with Yetis. Yeah, you heard me, Yetis. But I'm gonna take that road. I'm gonna follow the main path. And the reason you want the flamethrower is because it will make short work on all the. It will just make short work of all of this. Let's see. Nope, keeping the flamethrower. Because, well, as always, flamethrowers are so much fun, and you need it for the zombies because they're one-hit kills. Oh wow. Wow, that's actually the first time I actually managed to get here without even wasting a. Oh, I should have used the. So there's actually a quick method with this. You need to be a zombie though. So once you do, just start spamming your the grenade. Ah, jeez. Oh wow. There he goes, dead. Okay, that's phase one. Phase two. Yep, and this thing's just gonna be dropping a lot of Rosetta Stones. There we go. Oh jeez, screw it. I'm using the analog. So for this boss, this is just his entire gimmick. It's really nothing to scoff at, but the more damage you lay into it, the faster the attack is going to be. So in this case, you gotta keep moving unless you get the heavy machine gun or the grenade launcher or some extra grenades. This is gonna be your best way to kill this thing, and you can speed up the stones dropping fast if you just unload onto it, which is really needed for this section. Ooh, that's close. And there we. This thing should be done soon enough because it's really ramping up. There we go. This thing's done. Yes, Ari, I get it. You're cold. Yay. I only managed to take this thing down once as a human because I had a really good RNG. But it only happened in arcade, and I had a pretty bad start. Pretty bad stage one. So my, so the other path is there are two entrances. There's a branching path here. Um, you can only do the path in this section. I'm not I'm not a fan of the top. I mean, yeah, you can push forward. It makes sense, but I'd rather take a different path. So the top path mainly involves you getting on an ostrich. Yes, an ostrich. Okay, there's the path. Take this path for one specific reason. You get a submarine out of it. I find this path a lot more easier to work with once you figure out the how to go about it. There he goes, dead. Nope, ain't picking it up. Oh, come on! There we go. Clean. Come on. Come on. Yep, clean kill. Wow, no hit on the slug. No hit on the sub. Oh, there's. And we're about to punch through the next section. And there we go. Clean as a day. Clean as hell. Yep, someone's calling me up and it's getting on my nerves. Yes, clean shot. Alright. So you did manage to clear out do the stand path. You're actually going to go through this section. Oh, crap. And I had a good start. Yep, clean, clean, clean. Alright. A lot of cleans. Alright, and time to get up. Yeah, so now we're dealing with regular enemies again. Hey, no, no, no. Ah, crap. Alright, there we go. At least the elevators are a little more faster. Yeah, you ain't coming back from that. Alright. Still doing good, still doing clean. Let's hope I can keep it that way until the boss fight. Yeah, this boss fight, it... Whoa! There's one thing I like about the laser gun. It has straight penetration. So one shot, you can just lay into multiple bad guys. Well, they got... They still got, what, half a mag left? Oh, 14 Okay, well, I can at least keep these bombs on me. I could actually... I may be able to straight shot the boss. Yeah, grenade ain't gonna save you with that shield. Okay. Yeah, this actually... I think this is pretty much a first because you can actually use the enemy's hardware now. One of these had to give me some gas. Or at least Yep, in this case, the weapons are limited. And, of course, Ooh, but I got a shotgun out of this. Yep, you can't use any of these. Ah, crap. Alright, you know what? I could probably salvage this fight because the pattern for this boss is a lot easier. It will speed up, but it's easier to work with. Yep. You see any of the glowing missiles? Hit those, you'll get some. You got a weapon resupply, or okay. There's laser. All right. It's doing laser again. Okay. Another laser. Oh, okay. You see it now? It is now speeding it up. So it does not like me now. Ah, dang, let's go. Alright, this time you gotta do right and jump. Oh, wow, that's close. Ah, dang it, there's no blues. Wow, that missile does not quit. Alright, another big ball of death. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this thing is... Ah, crap, there was a glowing. But it's really not needed because this thing is near death already. Because once it starts going into desperation mode, it is going to be dead soon enough. Wow, that rocket does not want to give up. Oh my god. I'm just going to load with everyone. Oh! Spoke too soon. Alright, and... There we go. Ah! God damn it. So close, so close, so close. But you know what? I say that was a pretty good run. Alright. Mission 4. Let's see. There's always something around here. Anyways, we're taking the camel slug. So in this one, there are 3 paths, and I will just tell you right now, there's only one path I take because to me, even though it just feels like being the easiest. Once we get there, you'll see what I'm talking. There we go. Oh, no. Come on. No, not like this, not like this. Oh. Ah. Okay, we got a super heavy machine gun, some bombs. Good. Actually, there's a hidden prisoner here. There we go. And we got ourselves our Hadouken. Oh, crap. So what I just did was well, for any of the middle slugs, there's a suicide attack on it. So if you hit A and B at the same time, it'll basically launch itself and blow up. But I did not want that. Well, there we go. Oh wow, I'm ex. Oh wow, I. Okay, so all right, first path is gonna be right here. You go up, you take the upper path. You will be dealing with man-eating plants. You will see a bit of them right in a second. Oh, can't kill them. Okay, well, so you might also deal with some mummies. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I took that route. I'd rather take the inside route and then the underground, one of the underground paths. I love this. I love this theme. It gives it a bit of urgency. So this is the section I was talking about. Here's some man-eating plants, but we're not going to be dealing with them much. Oh, do be careful with certain things. So this, there we go. If you're wondering, this is the path I like to take. Jump down, and it won't kill you. This is my preferred path, because once you know what you're doing, you can just walk through this. Fun little fact. I think at one point, a lot of like anyone's into VTubers. One of the VTubers that played this, um, was I think Koroge Inugume. She did a run on this one time, and to my humor, she took the bottom. She took this path of all paths. I guess she was thinking it'd be an easier path, and she was literally grossed out by the enemies in this area. So I mentioned the Iron Lizard not being that great of a weapon in for X. But Iron Lizard in this setting, it is perfect, especially when you're doing the underground paths. Oh, come on, just I'm gonna deal with you bugs. There's actual hostages in these you can actually find some prisoners in some of those openings if you know what you're doing. But yeah, I think some other Hololive members play this game, but there we go. A 50,000 point dog. That makes me happy. So, but the one thing that's gonna help me out right here is what this president drops, and it is the shotgun. It's not the super shotgun, but the standard one. But we're gonna be using this, but we are gonna be jumping on another vehicle. There we go. There we go. Ooh, finally some bombs. Yeah. Oh no. Screw it. I'm gonna need a heavy machine gun. Granted, the Yep, there it is. That is going to be our next Metal Slug vehicle, the Drill Slug, which is surprisingly enough very useful for this stage. If you take it slow, if you take it slow. Ah, if you manage to time it right enough, you could actually destroy those things like that. And everything just get grinded down. There we go, no I did. So anyone's on high points runs, just shoot up there. Once in a while you will get prisoners, if you're lucky. But mostly it's just for score purposes. Oh wow, now that is a first for me. Okay. Usually if you do it right, you can actually keep the slug for the entire run. Yeah, the deaths animations for this one is really yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Oh, an enemy chaser? I'll take it. Oh, and I. Oh god, I just died just near the boss fight. Yeah, I don't know why I'm dealing with some supernatural being, but you know what? I'm not gonna argue. I think this boss is like probably the most annoying one for me, cause it. Okay, it's random. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh god, this is. All right. When goes red. That's where I'm gonna have some trouble. Oh, this thing's just being nice to me right now. Oh, never mind. Usually I would have gotten a red one right there. Oh crap, 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 crap. Another heavy machine gun. Alright. I think if I do this right, I think I might be able to take this thing down at the end. Alright. Stupid wolves! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No, that beam. Oh, wow. Yep, you can tell the patterns are now. You can now tell the tag speeding up, so it's starting to go into desperation mode. I mean, it's already been in desperation mode since it went red. See, it should. Yeah, okay, there's a. Nope, 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 you're not gonna hit me with that. Oh, crap! Oh, that was risky. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just die already! Alright. And there's red. Oh my god! So, the reason I'm more worried about the red than the gold is because if you notice with the gold, it just winds up being random. With red, it is laser focused on you. So it has some homing. You can dodge it, but you gotta figure out how to do the dodging. You go too far from one side, you're gonna get hit. Be in the middle, you're gonna get hit one way or another. Mm, I think I'll take the helicopter. Yep, the helicopter is one of the new metal slugs in the game. And the reason I want the helicopter because 360. So as you read this final mission, it's a little misleading. And honestly, the final mission is very misleading. Dang it. Nope, 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 nope. I want that. Uh-uh. Oh, wow, that is not a good start. Alright, back to Eri. No, Theo. No, Eri. Wow, I barely got back and I died. Alright. You do got another helicopter down the road, but the reason why I say this is a very misleading level is, in fact, this one is very infamous for it to be. Yep, there's the other helicopter. So the reason I say it's a little misleading is the fact that it's probably one of the most misleading levels in Metal Slug. Because it is actually one of the longest stages in game in this entire series. And you're about to find out why I say that as soon as I get to the end. Alright, there goes the helicopter, and I got Pepino. Yes, I named it Teddy Bear Pepino. Don't judge me. Yeah, that's a lot of daikon radishes. Just let them shoot the fireworks. Oh! Come on. Yep, gone before you even fired it. Come on, just break already. There we go. Keep yourself right here, and you could literally just lock it down. Eventually, we're gonna meet an old friend of ours. Okay. Ah, crap. Yep, if you're familiar with the Metal Slug 1 boss, I forgot to mention, this thing comes back. But it brings a friend. But they bring a very specific friend in a second. And you're about to find out. If I can destroy this thing, if I can damage this thing enough. I think it should go into... Yep, there he is, Sergeant Allen, and I'm dead. Yep, this guy does not know the meaning of dying since we kind of saw him become... Since we killed him in the first game, then he becomes Orca Chow in the second game. I know you're curious, how is this guy even alive? And as always, you can grab that machine gun. Ugh. There we go. Nice clean. More clean, more clean. Wow. A cat worth 50,000 points. So if anyone's curious, this is a throwback to the first game. But you'll notice something a little interesting though when you're doing the damage. Whoa! You got a chance you can actually use that for iframes. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. More missiles. I hate these micro missiles. There we go. Yeah, this thing's getting desperate now, especially with the barrages coming down even more frequent paces. So I can do this in one run. Jump out. Jump back in. Yes! No death. Oh. Yep. The Martians up to their old tricks. They betrayed the rebel army and they just kidnapped Aerie. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. Well, that ain't going to happen because for the rest of the run, she is going to be locked out. So you're going to be doing your run between Tarma, Theo, and Marco. It is done on player 2. The player who gets kidnapped will be player 1. So this is where it's going to get a little hectic. Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I cannot keep these. You get gas, it'll instant recover for you. Also, you get hits. Piggies. Oh, come on. There was some gas right there. Ah. Well, I did say I'll play this game in a while. See any red meteorites? Blow those up for amp. Ooh, shotgun. Oh, crap. Yeah, you can destroy those. Just gotta be fast about it. Yeah, this is just gonna be powers galore, shotguns, rocket launchers, heavy machine guns, laser guns. You're gonna get them all here. There's a rocket launcher, but I want shotgun, close range. And you got a bit of a spread going. Pepino! Don and Pepino. Freaking Martians. Oh! Oh, come on. Yeah, they actually toned down the overall damage you can do to the aliens in this one. So as you can get, at least try to get some power-up bonuses. Alright. So this one's going to lead to the boss fight. There, come on, give me a power-up. Give me a machine gun, laser gun. Give me something that can do some damage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm perfectly avoiding heavy machine gun. And got it now. Wow. Barely got it. Alright, back in this. Oh, come on. Wow, I just walked into that. Oh, thank God, I cleared it. Please, 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 please give me that rocket launcher. Oh, come on. At least an extra 15 rockets gonna done me some good. Never mind, we're back in business. And we now got death beams. Ooh. I just barely grazed it. Oh, God. I forgot this is not Toho. Yes! Going with two super heavy. Going with two super heavy rocket launchers with 46 rounds. Uh, great bones. More bones. Come on, come on. Nope. Ain't killing me that fast. Oh, he got away. Oh, nope. 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 Ah, he got away. Yep. You guys hate the subway? They brought it back and they made it worse. Ah, damn it. Got greedy. You guys like to taste your own medicine. I think there's gonna be multiples. Oh, as much as I like to get the chaser. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gone. I think they're... Yep. Here we go. Another one gone. I think there's a third... Yep, there's the third one. I think I'm in the clear. Never mind. Well, at least I got that grenade for the bonus pour. There we go. Another chain kill. Oh. Oh! Jesus! Here we go. Damn it. Man, I'm just dying harder than anything else. Alright. I think what they should have done was split it into two mission sections, but yeah, you're not getting that shot. Prisoners, flame shot. Oh! Oh, I got greedy. Wow. Jump. That's for a rocket launcher. Wow, just one grenade. Oh, God. Ugh. I'm able to just take that kill for the grenades. There we go. All right, General. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Thank you. There's actually one of the few games. I think the second of three entries where the rebel forces is actually helping you out. You remember these guys? These were from the from 2 and X. Oh yeah. Oh crap! I should have jumped the moment they're about to glow up. thing's about to die. Stay away from that, and yeah. Oh, yeah, you can actually die from that. Ooh, mobile satellite. Yeah, this is one of the reasons a lot of people did not like. Aside from 3 being a great game, this is probably the one reason that a lot of people weren't too happy about it. Just how ridiculous the final stage is. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. I think we did good enough. You actually got Sergeant Allen helping you out right there. Yep, first. For the record, this boss is easy once you figure out the gimmick for it. Also, on occasion, it will drop you a I'll take the laser gun, thank you very much. Ah, I ran into that. The found the analog controls. Whew, well, that takes care of the boss. For the record, the boss's name is Root Mars. And now we got something even worse to contend with. A bunch of Aries. No, I'm taking a tank. Ow. Armor Piercer. No, I'm not letting you damage that tank. I want it. I'll take that super heavy machine gun. Thank you very much. Oh, I missed the cap. I'll take that super flame shot, though. Oh god, I know I'm gonna get the fat power because of this. Yep, and I don't get, and I don't get to keep the slug. I think it was flame shot I got, or what? Oh! God, they got me with the flamethrower. I'm just jumping a lot of super heavy machine guns on that. There we go. Alright. So you think we're in the clear? Nope. Because guess where the zombie plague started? Yeah, and they have all the power, and they have the special bomb ability, so blood everywhere. That's the special move I wanted to use in that one boss fight. Oh, great. Come on, come on, come on. Move, 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 move. Oh, God, I will kill for those bombs, but... There we go. Slug... Okay, you know what? Not the... Yep. Beggars can't be choosers here, but you know what? I'm gonna take it. Ah, there goes one of my slugs. Oh, damn, I got greedy. Screw it. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank God. All right. So that thing is, we're not done yet. And here comes the drop. And there is Root Mars. Ah, crap. Seriously, come on, I could do better than that. Oh, wow, this is... This thing's gotta get started... Okay, this thing's desperation attack's gotta start kicking up. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, there's some food right there. Ah, is that a chaser? Or maybe drop shot? Okay, Ares here, so that means this thing's already starting to get desperate. Yep. Ah, I just want this fight to end. Oh, come on, can't be that kind of day. Wow, I'm just getting wrecked here. Ugh. Okay, green's undodgeable. Greens can't be destroyed. Screw it, I'm just gonna bomb and knife. Finally! Yeah, yeah, ain't no way I'm gonna be getting predators out of this one. Actually, I wouldn't be more surprised if there's guys that are dedicated enough to actually beat this on one credit. All over. 18 credits. So, that's not that bad. Dang it. Come on, come on. Where R E. Nah, ah. They always give you so little time to put in the initials. Throws the gun. And that concludes Metal Slug 3. Um, Personally, I would have been glad if they just ended it right there. But then we have Metal Slug 4 and 5, which, if you ask me, is one of the weaker entries to the series. 5 more so than 4, especially given the entire setup. And we can't speed this up. So yeah. So my personal views on the Metal Slug series, it's just a more comedic version of Contra. Which the series in itself is just already crazy enough as it is, especially once you go into like entries like hardcore, like Contra Hardcore in the Sega Genesis, and the resurgence of it with Shattered Soldier. There are other entries to it, but um, original Contra, which came out for the NES and for the arcade. Super C also came out, which is, I guess, an alright entry. The music soundtrack is a little better, in my personal opinion. And other entries of the series would be the PlayStation entries, which I think for Contra wound up being rather weak. I mean, yeah, it has the side-scrolling segments, but it tried to do the 3D treatment, so it winds up going third person. It wouldn't That wouldn't be the first time they did something like that. Oh god, I'm saying a lot of ums. Contrary to Alien Wars, they have a top-down section, which the game only works twice, so I guess that's passable. Yeah, and oh, forgot to mention, depending on who you play, the weapon changes. And Bob's on a fish. All right. And there I am.